welcome back to my channel. I am so grateful that you guys decided to click on this video and watch along. You guys are in for a real treat because I am taking you guys through the whole week of my first week at NYU. So you guys are going to be coming with me to my classes and any extracurriculars. So I am so excited. Today is the first day of school. Oh my gosh, guys, I cannot believe it. Can you guys believe it? I am so excited. So technically, this is the first day of 17th grade. And I'm like super nervous, but like also excited. And I just can't believe it. I just like don't know how to feel. But I want to show you guys my cutie little backpack equivalent that my sister got me on Amazon, and it's so cute. It literally holds so much. My computer's in here, I have a notebook, I have my planner, I have snacks and like my money and all of that, and it's so cute. You can wear it like a backpack, but I am actually going to be wearing it as like a satchel little thing, like right on my shoulder. And it's just like so cute and I absolutely love it, and I definitely think it gives that NYU grad student style. It's very much adultish, which I am. But yeah, so I'm super excited. I'm actually heading to campus a little bit early today because my master's college is doing a little orientation lunch situation. So of course we're going to go to that because one, it's free food and I will go to anything for free food, and two, it's a great way to like meet people who are in my program, which I still have not met anybody in my program even during orientation week. So hopefully this way I'll get to meet a lot of new people. Hopefully that will be in my classes, and I only have 3 classes this semester. And so I have one today, one tomorrow, and one on Thursday. Today is Tuesday, by the way. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday from 2 to 4:30. And yeah, so let's head to campus and let me show you guys my first week at NYU. Starbucks is secured, and thank you so much to my mom because she gave me a gift card this morning for the first day of school. So thank you, Mom, for my little PSL. But we are heading back to my apartment now. Hi guys, so we are back in my apartment and we have officially finished our first day at NYU, which is still just so crazy to be saying. And of course we still have a little bit of our pumpkin spice latte left. Delectable. Absolutely love PSLs, and I personally think that it is fall now. I know we barely just entered September, but I thought August 1st was the start of fall. I love fall, if you can't tell. But I just have to say, today was so much fun. I started off with the orientation I was telling you guys about earlier, and there was lunch provided, and I had like this falafel sandwich thing, which was so good. I absolutely love falafel, so that was great. And it was basically like an orientation, introduction, a little bit more info about what our program's all about and the people that are in it and all of that. We also got a bunch of free things. So let me pull some stuff out of my Mary Poppins bag. First off, which I can't believe this is free, but like, look. Hello, my first Animal Studies NYU shirt, which is just like so cute. And look at all the animals. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. And it's purple. They had different colors, but you know, color choice was out of the question when I saw purple, because obviously we have to go with purple. And then also we have this cute little mason jar that says NYU Animal Studies. So definitely thinking I can use some iced coffees in this. Very cute. And then last but not least, this. Her composition book. Absolutely cute. I love composition books. Oh, I just realized this. Inside on the pages, it also says NYU Animal Studies. I just love the look of composition books. Like, I don't even know what you call this print. Like, is it speckled? I have no idea, but I love it, and I think it's definitely cute to have on hand. So all that was free just for coming to the orientation, and it was really great to meet the program leaders and the people who have just been like emailing us all summer to like actually put a face to those names is always really nice. And apparently we're in a newer building on campus. This wasn't the building they were in last year, so we just got switched over to this nicer building. So that's good. It's very nice, very spacious. There's a lot of study areas and it's super clean. But yeah, so that was really well. I found out that a lot of people who went to the orientation were in my first class today. So I already knew some people going into that. And my class I had today was an Animal Society and Culture seminar. And I was not really sure what to expect because like with undergrad, you go and like you get in your seat, but like the professor is up at the front with his projector and his slides, lecturing, talking, going like a million words per second, right? But this was so much more different. It was like, also, by the way, I have to say, it is so nice to actually be talking about animals. Like, it was just like 2.5 hours, or wait, 2 to 4:30? How long is that? 2 to 3, 3 to 4. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm not a math person, but yeah, so it's just like 2.5 hours literally talking about animals, which is like my dream, my absolute dream. Because don't get me wrong, undergrad, like eventually once you become the end of your junior year and then like your senior year, you start focusing on your major classes. But everything before that is literally a prerequisite for something, or like STEM or like your GE or whatever. Like you don't actually start getting into what you're majoring in until the end of your degree. And so just being able to spend this class talking about what I love, what I'm passionate about was so amazing. And yeah, like the professor, like he's super chill, like literally, you know, we're sitting at this like business meeting table for this seminar. There's only like 12 of us total in this room. And he like kind of talks a little bit about the syllabus, but like then we start talking about these readings that we were given like a little bit ago, and he kind of gives them some background, but then like people start sharing their thoughts, their ideas, questions, like everybody's bouncing these questions off of each other and answering and participating. It's not like when the professor asks any thoughts, like everybody just awkwardly looks around. No, people are actually sharing. I shared a ton of my thoughts, like beliefs, like all of that, and like people like don't laugh at you, like they take you very seriously, and then they share their thoughts off of your thoughts, and it's just like this whole thing. And so it was just 2.5 hours of doing that, talking about animals, talking about ethics and welfare of animals, policies, different stuff, and you know, and how it related to the readings that we did. It was amazing. I absolutely loved it, and You know, I was very nervous in the morning because I always get nervous like with new things and like the first day of school, but I love school. I just always get nervous because you never know what to expect. But as soon as I got on campus, it's like those butterflies kind of faded away. And I don't know if it's just because I already knew the background and like the layout of everything or what, but I just felt very calm and at ease versus like undergrad. I was nervous the entire day through the whole class, everything. So it was just such a different feeling and environment to be in. I will say, like, because I've been going to campus these last few weeks for like orientation or just to hang out there. And the campus, you know, there were some people around, but it was pretty much empty. But today, it was like a zoo. There were so many people on campus, tons of students, and it was, I feel like, very obvious like which ones were freshmen because obviously like they were lost, and you know, just like people talking with their friends. The Washington Square Park area was full of people. The Starbucks that I had gone to before with no line now actually had a line. So it was just very different and crazy. It was nice to see the campus with, you know, like actual students and stuff. And NYU is a very secure campus. Every building has a security guard, and in order to get into the building, you have to have your NYU ID card with you, and you like tap it in to get in. And so I kind of like that, you know, that it's secure. So that was, you know, a different experience because UC Davis is like all open. Like you just go into any room, anybody can go in, which is like fine, but it's nice that there's a little bit more of a safety feature here for that, especially since, you know, NYU is such a big place. But yeah, just overall, such an amazing first day of school, and I'm just so excited and grateful to be going to NYU and be in this master's program. I am so excited for tomorrow's class. It's about captive animals, and specifically like captive animals within like zoos or aquariums and like the welfare of that. So I'm so excited to bring you guys along for that. But I did receive 2 packages today and I didn't order them. So I'm assuming somebody sent them to me, so I thought I would unbox those with you guys. They're both from Amazon, but let's go ahead and unbox these. Oh my gosh, okay, I think this is a candle. First, let's see who this is from. Oh, it's from my mom. It says, first day at NYU in your favorite season, from mom. Okay, and this says, hello fall. So let's open it. It's such a cute little package too. Like, look at that. That's adorable. Super cute packaging. Very hard to get this bow off. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, super cute. Aren't these jars so cute? I love these jars that look like this. And it says, hello fall, spicy pumpkin. Let's give it a scent. Oh my God. I'm dead. Can you guys smell that? Oh, it smells like pumpkin with a hint of cinnamon. Maybe a little smidge of honey. This is definitely gonna be burned ASAP. So cute. Thank you, Mom. I absolutely love that. All right, and we have another one too. Let's see what we got here. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, guys. This is from my sister, one of my sisters. It says, I hope you have the best first day of school. I already know you're gonna master it. Love you so much, from Ashley. And it says, oh my gosh, it's Taylor Swift. It says, you've got no reason to be afraid. TS, AKA Taylor Swift. All right, well, let's take it out of the wrapper. This is cute. I'm telling you, my mom and my sister, They always go above and beyond. They're just like, they're the best. But look at how cutie this is. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys so much. These are amazing and I'm so grateful. Oh, so cute. It even has like the date and stuff inside. But I can't wait to write in this. I can't wait to burn my new candle. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. Bye. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Let's head to campus. So we are back at my apartment, and as you can tell, it is late now. It is nighttime, and we've had a very full-packed day, which is crazy because I actually only had one class today, and that class was absolutely amazing. It was the captive animals welfare class, and there was only 6 students in there, all females. Go women. And it was just so crazy, very different from my undergrad at UC Davis, which had like 500 students in a class. So I'm really liking this smaller class sizes that I've been having, and just being able to have really good group discussions, and again, just talking about animals for hours on end. I literally could do that all day. And so it's just been really great. This professor, she's super nice, very funny, and I'm really excited. We're going to be talking about sanctuaries and rehabilitation at some point during this class as well, which is actually like what I'm interested in. So I'm very excited. And then I also had to get another Starbies today. So thank you, Mom, again for that, because I was still using the gift card she gave me on the first day of school. And I kind of chilled outside at the park and just did some computer stuff, some prep for my class tomorrow, which I'm very excited to tell you guys about when Thursday comes. But what I had tonight was actually a club event. So I went to this Christian fellowship called the Navigators, which super funny. I was actually a part of the Navigators Christian Fellowship at UC Davis when I went there for undergrad. And basically, it's this huge community of people. They're on multiple college campuses. And so when I found out they were on the NYU campus, it was part of the reason that kind of solidified me for sure wanting to come here, just kind of seeing that as a sign from God. And so one of the people on staff at the Davis campus got me connected with the group here. And so that's kind of how I found them out. And yeah, so I've just been going to a few of their events. Tonight was their first, what they call Nav Night. And basically, it was very different from what I was used to at Davis, which I liked. I really liked the structure that they do here. They have a huge dinner and the food is free for anybody that comes. Tonight we had pizza, from this place called John's. And originally, my number one top pizza place was Joe's. So I don't know what it is with these names of pizza parlors, but they must just have the best pizza. If they have a person's name, go there, because seems like they're gonna have the best pizza. But John's has now replaced Joe's in my heart for number one. Now Joe's is still up there, obviously holding number 2 trophy, but John's was just really good. The crust was perfect, pepperoni dynamite. There was the perfect ratio of cheese and sauce and pepperoni and nice crunch on the crust. It was just so divine, and I loved it. And I also had a little bit of pasta, which is really good. But yeah, so we started with dinner. So we kind of chatted, got to know each other a bit, and one of the staff members did a message from the Bible. And typically at the Davis Navs, we would also do worship. We don't do that here, which is okay. Worship is my favorite part, but it's totally okay. I think it's just much more of a smaller scale for the NYU campus, and that's probably why they don't do it. But then we also went to go grab ice cream together as a group, which was really fun. And I got a tiramisu ice cream, which was super good. Nice, sweet, but like bittery type of taste. So it wasn't like overpowering sweet, which I liked. And then, yeah, that was pretty much the Navigators group. Really fun. They meet up every Wednesday night. So, I mean, I think I'm going to continue going to that because everybody's super cool, really nice, and there's free food. So, of course, we're going to go. But yeah, that was pretty much our day for today. And then I just rode the subway back. That was my first time riding the subway kind of later at night, which I don't love that. But it's also just the cheapest form of transportation because it's obviously way too far to walk. But yeah, so, you know, you just gotta stick to yourself. Don't really make eye contact with anybody and you'll be safe, I think. There's also tons of police officers everywhere in the subway stations, and especially at night. So that's kind of helpful. But yeah, we made it back in one piece, so that is good. And guess what? I have another package, and I'm pretty sure this package is also for my family. So I thought, why not open it up with you guys? Don't judge my scissor skills because I should not be trusted with scissors. And my sister has told me this on multiple occasions. And no, I'm not the best scissor cutter. I don't really know how to use scissors. It's not like they ever really told us what to do. But oh my god. Okay, guys, you guys are gonna actually freak out. Okay, hang on. Also, I may cry, and yeah, okay. It says, "We miss you, Arronte." Oh my god, this is so cute. It is like all green. I'm sorry, I'm not a pretty crier. Some people are, and that is just not me. So just bear with me if I look like a crazy person. But I will give you guys a little bit of a closer look at this. Okay, so now we're back. But yeah, so this is from my grandma, dad, mom, Sugar, my dog, and my sister Ashley and her husband Chris. So we are just going to, you know, unbox everything so that everybody can see. Oh my gosh, look at this little jelly cat. It's so cute. I've never had a jelly cat, and I'm obviously obsessed with coffee, if you can't tell from this package. But it's just so cutie. I think this is like a little purse too. Wait. Okay. So it has like a little strap and everything. Hello. Hello. Oh my god. Look at him. So cute. Oh my gosh. He is stinking cute. We love him. We'll have to name him at some point. If you guys have any thoughts, put that down in the comments below if you have a name for my new jelly cat. So he is cute. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, there is such cute stuff in here. Okay, also pause real quick. I want to show you guys the inside. Okay, we are back. We are back, guys. So, what? Espresso flavored hazelnuts and cocoa flavored cashews? Like, okay, planters, you guys actually are the best ever. I'm actually obsessed with cashews so much. Cashews and pistachios are my go-tos. I did not know that this was a flavor duo combo. So yes, super excited to try those. We love a good snack. And of course, we have some chapsticks for the lips. We have vanilla latte, mint mocha, and caramel macchiato. Delectable. Oh my gosh, you guys did not need to do this. We have a little Starbies gift card. So guess what? We have the never-ending Starbucks gift card. We have to add this so we can now continue to go to Starbucks, and we will probably be there in tomorrow's little tour that we do. So stay tuned. Probably another PSL coming. Oh, this is so cute. It says fueled by coffee and Jesus. Love that. That is super, super cute. Oh, I'm coffee. Face mask. Oh, this is cute. I bet you this smells delectable. I struggle with things that have the scent of a food because I just kind of like want to eat it. I don't know if anybody else is like that or if that's just me and I'm just crazy. But I'm sure this smells super good. And let's see what this is. It says New York City Cafe Passport. No way, dude. So cool. Okay, and then what do we have here? Do we have a can? Okay, wait. We have some. Wait, is this a bracelet? Shut the front door. Oh my god, guys. Guys! You have to be kidding me. You have to be kidding me. It's an espresso bracelet, and I kid you not, it smells like coffee. Dude, that's so cool. They literally put little espresso beans. Oh, it actually smells like coffee. Guys, do you eat this? I don't know. I don't think you would you? We have to discover if we eat this. I'm not 100% sure, but that could potentially be something that you do that I just don't know about. Like maybe they're chocolate? That's so cool though. I love that. That definitely smells like coffee 100%. Okay, let's see what's in here. Dude, I am so obsessed. I have so many great candles. Oh, freshly brewed coffee. I'm dead. I have died. Oh my god, smell. Can you guys smell that? It smells like, think of Folgers coffee brewing in the morning, in the AM. Oh man. I love this. This smells dynamite. Definitely gonna be burning that for sure. For sure. And then, yes. Okay, so on the second floor of my apartment building, they have like a universal coffee Keurig thing that anybody's allowed to use. You just have to provide your own cup and your own Keurig, you know, K-cups. So we have creme brulee, which one of my favorite desserts is creme brulee, and partially because breaking the top is so fun. So that's part of the reason why I like creme brulee so much. But that's gonna be good. And Twix! They have a Twix flavor? I definitely did not. That's so cool. That is really cool. That is probably gonna taste bomb. Fun fact, Twix is my favorite candy. So I'm excited for that. Then we have caramel coffee hard candies. Dude, those are gonna be bomb. These are gonna be so, so, so good. I'm obsessed. Okay, and then, all right, let's see what we got here, guys. This says it's a cup, so let's not break anything. Guys, oh my god. I have been wanting one of these iced coffee cups. And there's socks in here. Okay, and a little keychain. Okay, hold on. Guys, let me assemble. Guys, look. It says Dog Mom, aka me. Guys, this is so cute. You guys like that sound? I love the sound of glass. Dude, this straw is bomb. Look at the square footage. Hello? That's great. Okay, and then we also have some cutie socks. It says, wait, what does it say? I can't get up right now. The dog is on my lap. Dude, those are so cute. I love those. And they're super soft. And I bet you, yep, they're very warm inside too. Those are nice. Oh, and then there's this cutie little keychain. Okay, but look at how cute this is. That is so adorable. I absolutely love it. Next, we have this cutie little journal. It says, coffee gets me started, Jesus keeps me going. Oh, that's so cute. I absolutely adore that, and it will be perfect for school. This says, let's see what this is. I may need my handy dandy scissors again because we have some tape. So let's see. It's like, oh my gosh. They're like the little things that you can put under your eyes. I love these. Oh my gosh. These are so, so cute. And I bet you they probably smell like coffee too. Those are adorable. And there's like a whole bunch of them too. Guys, I'm gonna be doing those with you guys, so stay tuned at some point. And then, dude, I bet you this was definitely my mom is wrapping these up so they don't like explode over everything. Looks like we got some smelly stuff. Ooh, this is Vanilla Cafe. It literally smells like a coffee shop. That is bomb. Definitely might be one of my new favorite scents. Definitely putting some of that on tonight. And then we have some hand soap, which will be really nice to use in the bathroom. And this is a day at the cafe. Dude, this is gonna be so cute because fall is here, like I was saying. So we have to like get prepared for that. And then last but not least, it's a bookmark and it says, drink good coffee, read good books, 100%. Guys, thank you so much. This box definitely made my day. And yeah, oh my gosh, this is so cute. Absolutely love the theme so much. I just love you guys. Thank you guys so much for always, supporting me and just, sending me encouragement. But I will be seeing you guys tomorrow. Bye. Happy Friday, Junior friends. It is Thursday and we are heading to our last class of the week, and this is my animal stories class. So let's go catch the subway. but I can't believe I can officially say it. We have finished my first week at NYU, and it's just crazy. Like, I definitely took in the whole moment, and it was such a special week. And just getting to like experience NYU and meeting new people in my classes or just out and about on the streets. It's been all just so amazing, and I absolutely love all of my professors. I love all of my classes. I will say though that my class I had today, the animal stories class, is by far my favorite class I think I've ever had in my whole like professional college career. And mind you, this was only like day one, so obviously we didn't do that much and this could change, but I really think it's going to end up being my favorite class. It's definitely a very creative class, and we're going to be looking at a lot of different animal books, whether that's children's books or, you know, older adult books. We're going to be looking at films and, you know, different TV series, documentaries, movies, and just different ways that animal are portrayed in the art industry. So I'm super excited about that. We're gonna get to write a story about an animal ourselves. So I'm super excited for this class because I'm typically used to doing like your typical STEM based type of classes. So this is very different and new for me, and I've always loved like creative work and, you know, getting to create stories. So I'm excited I get to like do that in this class, but I will keep you guys posted on how that goes. But thank you guys so much for coming along with me for this week. I know this is a bit of a longer video for my channel, but I hope you guys enjoyed spending the week with me, and hopefully you guys subscribe and click that like button and follow along for more fun videos that I'm going to be posting on Mondays and Fridays. But I will see you guys next time. Bye!